Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And in this video, I wanted to talk about this new artificial intelligence technology that Verizon is using to build their 5G network. So I'll just read off a brief article. The carrier uses an AI model to crunch through variables on the ground, like trees, buildings, and bridges, to find the optimal spot to place thousands of 5G transmitters. Now, of course, this is a new technology. We all know Verizon has the best engineers in the industry. So, of course, they're going to be at the forefront of this technology. Now, one thing that I find interesting, and this is what I believe is, you want to practice the best use cases in the industry, whether it be new technology or doing it a certain way that's better than another way. So if Verizon is going to use this technology, that likely means, in my opinion, that this is a very good technology. Since Verizon is the best and they use the best, then you as a competitor should likely go with a similar, or if not the same technology. Well, in this case, and I will leave this article in the description down below, which may be very interesting to some of you guys, T-Mobile is mentioned in this article using that same technology. There's no mention of AT&T or Dish in this article at all. It seems Verizon is using this technology and T-Mobile is also using this same technology. And I'll go ahead and scroll down to the portion. So T-Mobile, which is also bringing out its mid-band 5G network, has used AI models to help engineers prioritize the locations for upgrading its 4G gear to 5G, said Grant Castle, Vice President of Device Engineering and Technology Labs. So again, T-Mobile is also using this same technology to solve the same pain points. Now, like I mentioned, AT&T and Dish not quoted using that technology in this article. So I find it interesting that, T-Mobile is adapting some of the same practices that Verizon uses on their network, and it just makes sense. It's like, if it's working for Verizon and Verizon is perceived by perception to be the best on everything, network, engineering, optimization, why not follow? Why not follow? I mean, I know sometimes people say, oh, you're just copying, but if it's the best, then why not use it? So I really like that, T-Mobile is adapting some of these technologies, and if it's helping them get a better network out to their customers and consumers, then why not? I'm all for it. I want everybody to have the best on whatever they're on, whatever carrier, T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon, and in the future, Dish. I want everybody to have the best experience. So if T-Mobile is using this technology to get ahead and give their customers a better experience, then so what if Verizon uses it? Verizon is usually at the forefront. We saw that when they switched to LTE, everybody was doing their own thing. Some were doing HSPA 42, some were doing WiMAX, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, Verizon's at the forefront. They're leading with this LTE technology. It's better, it's more efficient, and everybody else started following along and using the same technology. So here in this case, I don't see why they wouldn't. The only, I think, disconnect right now between everybody in the industry is that millimeter wave. Verizon is really taking that millimeter wave technology to a whole nother level, and this is only getting started. They're taking this 14,000 nodes per year, repeaters, indoor solutions. I mean, they're going very deep, and next year it's going to get deeper, and the year after it's even going to get deeper. I mean, you're going to be able to connect to this more frequently as it gets deployed in your area. So that's really the only where T-Mobile and AT&T are going kind of the opposite direction. Yes, they're deploying it, but they're deploying it in very specific areas. They're not deploying it just in random neighborhoods like Verizon. They're deploying it at stadiums and arenas and airports, just where to them it makes the most sense. But Verizon is really deploying this more continuous, more nodes back to back. So Verizon is going all in on millimeter wave, where T-Mobile and AT&T just are not doing that. So let me know what you think about that in the comment section down below. I think this is interesting. I think this is good to see that T-Mobile is adapting this, and it seems to be a great technology, and it seems to work. So let me know in the comment section down below. If you have been on the channel or you're new to the channel and you have not yet liked, share, subscribed, make sure you do so. Hit the notification bell so you are notified when I do upload content. Make sure to follow my Twitter. I am posting the videos on the Twitter. I will leave all my social media info in the description down below. Make sure to follow there. The videos are going up. YouTube is lagging behind on the notifications. It's now a fact. I know some of you are getting them on time, but some are getting them days, weeks late. So make sure to follow the Twitter. Thanks again for watching. This is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.